This is Andrew with Joda Home Inspections. Today is May 6th, 2025, and we're doing a sewer scope here in Salt Lake. We're at 124 G Street. We've got the camera pushed out 146 feet, so pretty long sewer line. Average length of a line is generally around 100 feet, so this is definitely on the longer side. But this is cast iron going all the way out. As you can see, cast iron gets real rough and rusty. Eventually it will need to be replaced. And I think this line's getting close to that point. For now, I would recommend getting it coated. That's where they can clean the cast iron with a chain. It knocks off all that rust and buildup, makes it a little bit smoother. With this rough of cast iron, waste could potentially get stuck and create a blockage where it then backs up towards the house or into the house. And so I would at least get it cleaned, and I would also get the insurance on it. That way, if and when it does need to be replaced, they can help offset that cost. I know HomeServe only covers about $10,000, which goes a long way, but with such a long line, that certainly wouldn't cover the entire cost. Starting to go underwater there, that's a sign that you have bad grade, where the line is not sloped the way that it should be. The only way to fix bad grade is to dig it up and re-slope it. One option you would have with proper grade is a liner, and that's where they blow in a new, basically it lines the pipe, and it's like having a new pipe inside the old pipe. But it only works if you have proper grade. Otherwise, you'll have a new pipe, but it won't have the right slope, and then you can get backup. And so you wouldn't want to do that unless you clean it and find out that you have good grade. I think some parts might be okay, but as we get closer to the house, I did notice a lot of standing water, and there was also one spot that felt offset. I was underwater at that point, and kind of had to pump my camera, I think it was right there. It dropped down, and it felt like I was hitting something as I pushed my camera through. And this is a tough spot because as we get closer to the house, this is going to be under the slab or under the dirt in the crawl space. And so where it looks worse, where you have the standing water, that's also the hardest spot to get to. And so that can be, you can see all that. This is all real close or under the house. Starting to come out of it there, but it's still cast iron. And another note is that the insurance doesn't cover what's under the house. They only cover what's outside where it's buried. They do have an interior drainage system coverage, but that only covers $3,500, which wouldn't cover much at all when you need to replace this. I'm going to end this recording now.